I'm Anil Kumar, and here we have a very interesting question to solve. If tan theta is equal to minus 4 over 3 and theta is between pi by 2 and pi, state the exact value of cosine 2 theta. Now let's look into this question in further details. So what we are given here is that in coordinate plane, theta is some angle in quadrant 2, right? Between pi by 2, this is pi by 2 for you, and that is pi. So somewhere here we have tan theta, right? So that is the angle theta. So this is the angle theta we are talking about. Now in this quadrant, we know that sine is positive and cosine is negative. So in this quadrant we know sine theta is positive, cos theta is negative. Tan theta is already given to us as negative, right? So keep that in mind when you solve such a question. Second, you should also know what is cos 2 theta. Now cos 2 theta could be written as, let me write down here, cos 2 theta could be written as cos square theta minus sine square theta, right? So that is one way of writing. You could also write this as 2 cos square theta minus 1 if you feel like. So you can use any of these equations to find the value of cos 2 theta. With that information, I'd like you to pause the video, copy the question, solve, and then look into my suggestion. Now, let's begin to solve this question. We are given tan theta equals to minus 4 over 3. And it is in quadrant 2. Now at times that may not be given to you. We may have a choice between 0 to 2 pi, then you have to solve it for two different quadrants, right? In this case it is only for quadrant 2. So tan theta could be negative in quadrant 2 or in quadrant 4, right? Because of the restriction, we are only doing for quadrant 2. Now we need to find what is cos 2 theta. So cos 2 theta, let us use this equation cos square theta minus sine square theta, right? So cos 2 theta is equals to cos square theta minus sine square theta. To find the value of cos theta, we need to actually find what hypotenuse of this right triangle should be, right? So let me sketch one here. So always sketch independent right triangle. Do not mix this with that, right? Sometimes when you try to sketch it here, we complicate. Let us not. We already know sine will be positive, cosine will be negative. Think about related acute angle. Let me call this as alpha, right? So which we know is the related acute angle for this theta, okay? So that is how it should be. Sine theta, well, that is for theta, right, is 4 over 3. So opposite side over adjacent side, 4 over 3. And this side will be 4 square plus 3 square square root, which is indeed equal to 5. Now from here you can easily read what is cos theta. Cos theta is 3 over 5. Sin theta is 4 over 5. But remember one thing, we are in quadrant 2. In quadrant 2, cos is negative, sine is positive. Substitute these values here, okay? So, what did I write here? It should be cos 2 theta, right? So, cos 2 theta is cos square theta minus sine square theta. So, we can write cos 2 theta should be equal to cos theta is minus 3 over 5 whole square, and sine square theta is 4 over 5 whole square, right? That gives you 9 over 25 minus 16 over 25, correct? So that is the value of cosine 2 theta. So we can take away 9 minus 16 will be 7. So we get 7 over 25 with a negative sign. So that is the value of cos 2 theta, correct? Now, as an added exercise, question for you is find for the same angle sine 2 theta also, right? So let that be the question for you. And also you can find tan 2 theta, right? So using the value of theta, which we have here, find what is sine 2 theta and what is tan 2 theta. I hope that helps. Thank you and all the best.